Their bike has at least one working brake and a bell or other audible device that can be heard from 100 feet, in addition to wearing a helmet, of course. You can visit the Ohio Bicycle Federation website at www.ohiobike.org for more information.
Broke my heart and you made me cry. You hurt me when you were around, but now I'm back to let you know you'll never keep this big girl down. They don't cry. Who says they don't cry? My, oh my. I wonder why. I told my boy we'd have to break up. I thought that he would call my bluff when he said to my surprise, big girls don't cry. They don't cry. Says they don't cry.
Big girls don't cry. Big girls don't cry.
You broke my heart and you made me cry. You hurt me when you were around, but now I'm back to let you know you'll never keep this big girl down. I was cruel.
Baby,
I'm a fool. Shame on you, my mama said. Shame on you, you cried in bed. Shame on you, you told a lie. Big girls don't cry. They don't cry. That's just an alibi. They don't cry, honey. Big girls don't cry. You'll never keep this big mama down. They don't cry, honey. Big girls don't cry.
Get your motor running, head out on the highway, looking for adventure, and whatever comes our way. Yeah, I gotta go make it happen, take the world in a loving place, fire all of our guns at once and explode in the face. I like smoking lightning, heavy metal thunder, racing with the wind.
Alright, those are definitely not creatures of the night. Although jungle creatures do lay in the middle of the night and do whatever. So, okay. Enough of crap that I don't know anything about. So, Edith Macy, the wonderful, most beautiful lady in the world. Edith Macy. And you know I'm being sarcastic, but she's pretty sweet. She's better known from a lot of early John Water movies. You know, Pink Flamingos. I think Pink Flamingos. And then forgot the one before it. Whatever, but he's been in a lot of movies. I mean, she's been in a lot of movies, and she's like the crazy kind of. You wonder if she's retarded lady. And Pink Flamingo, she was the lady who liked a lot of eggs and ended up marrying the Eggman. Cuckoo or something like that. Whatever. Or the Walrus, whatever. Who gives a whatever? Anyways, so yeah, Edith Macy's kind of funny, and she did Big Girls Don't Cry, which is kind of funny because she is a big girl, and that was by Frankie Valli and the fourth season. Then, Scared Straight did Born to Be Wild by, of course, Steppenwolf. Then the Idiot Pills did Cherry Bomb by the Runaways. And then False Confessions did Freedom of Choice by Devo. And after that, Sado Nation did Back in the Saddle by Aerosmith. Now, I do want to tell you that I have those Coca-Cola tickets ready available for Saturday, November 4th. If you haven't won anything from WCSB, in the past 30 days and would like to win something without the cost of a premium, you can call at 216-687-3515 and I will leave you with another cover because I got a call later.
What a wonderful world.
and lots of money. Money, 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 money. Don't think that I don't need love. What I feel for you is real love. Each time I feel rejected, I hurt. Someone know dejected. Love child, never meant to be. Love child, born in poverty. Love child, never meant to be. Love child, take a look at me. I started my life in an old cold rundown tenement slum. My father left, he never even married mom. I shared the guilt my mama knew. So afraid when I mixed, I had no name. This love we're contemplating, it's worth the pain of waiting. We'll only end up hating the child we may be creating. Love child, never meant to be. Love child, born in poverty. Love child, always second best. Love child, different from the rest. Last night at school, in an old torn dress that somewhere throughout. I knew the way you felt, you always living down. To be without those special things, so afraid my friend would see the guilt in me. Don't think that I don't need you. Don't think I don't want to please you. No child that I will be bearing. The name of shame will be wearing. Love child, never was good. Afraid, ashamed, misunderstood. That I always love. I leave you when the summer comes. I leave you when the summer comes.
yours, child.
Graveside service is about to begin.
Oh boy. So, I guess we couldn't get a hold of Dr. Love right there. Woo, I'm sweating like a mug. So, what I gotta tell you is some set list things. Coca-Cola tickets have been won. I apologize for anybody who wanted some Coca-Cola tickets, but you Coco can't get them no more. That was lame. But that's okay, we're moving on here in Songs of an Expat. We're doing a cover show here today, if you can't figure it out, in homage. Homage is the right word I'm using here? Who knows? For Halloween. People dress up in costumes on Halloween. Well, bands cover songs when they go do shows or whatever, or pay homage in this case, or homage to bands that they like. So in a way, for one song, they're dressing up as the band that they like. Kind of like, all them kids dressing up like Superman and Spider-Man and Batman this year. I feel like I'm in like the 80s all over, in the 70s and 60s. Man, those are like costumes that stand the test of time. Yet, it seems that the costumes are getting more ripped. I got like kids out there with six packs that I couldn't even dream of. Whatever. So the cover show, Joey Ramone did "What a Wonderful World," which was first performed by Louis Armstrong. I can't remember who wrote it, but like I said, most of the information I put as far as the band, it's more of either who performed it first rather than who wrote it first. Sometimes I'll do writing, whatever. But then Don't Know did Earache My Eye, which was done by Cheech and Chong, for all y'all who didn't know. Then Acid Head covered the Supremes with Love Child. Then a band called Love Canal did Don't Talk by the band The Eyes. Then the Headcoats, not the Headcoaties, but the Headcoats covered the Sonics. You Get Your Head On Backwards. And then a pretty sweet cover, may I say so myself, of Dr. Love, which is Kiss. Kiss did that song, right? I believe so. Well, whatever. We're going to continue with another Sonics cover. Well, I think I'm going to do several Sonics covers, as a matter of fact. Well, I try to find some of more requests. That Electric Fire Club I didn't mention was a request, just to let you know. So let's continue on with the Cynics covering the Sonics, and I'll see you later. Never mind, that was the wrong cover. This is the Nomads.
We're having
The baddest governor to ever grab a mic and go boom. Give me a budget and watch me hack it. Give me a beat and I'll show you how to jack it. I give the rich a giant tax loophole. I leave the poor living in a poop hole. At a time when AIDS is in a crisis, I cut healthcare and I raise prices. Sales tax, snack tax, excise tax, information tax with a newspaper tax. Hit the pocketbooks of working families. Increase tuition at the universities. One day I'll command all of you. Even the kids are gonna pray to me in school. Soon I'm going to be the president. You might remember the last one this state sent. California, Uber Alice. California, Uber Alice. California, Uber Alice. California, Uber Alice. I'm so proud to know the great communicator. Wanna be known as a great incarcerator. I'll blow environmentalists away, and I'll be the Führer someday. I keep cutting public education, even though we rank 45th in the nation. I've got a plan for the minorities. Send them to the California Youth Authorities. From San Francisco Urban Elementary to Pelican Bay State Penitentiary. There they can work for the master race and always wear a happy face. Close your eyes, it can't happen here. Big brother and his squad cars coming near. Come enjoy the surf and sun and keep California number one. California, Uber Alice. California, Uber Alice. California, Uber Alice. California, Uber Alice. Now it's 1991. Knock, knock at your front door. Let's have big fun. It's a sway down secret police. They come to your house for your long-haired niece. Gonna take her off to a camp, 'cause she's been accused of growing hemp. Don't you worry, it's only a shower. And now for your clothes, here's a pretty flower. Gonna die in malathion gas. The serpent's egg has already been hatched. People starving, living in the streets because they try to mess with me, President Pete. California, Uber Alice. 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 California, Uber Alice.
Some people call me a teenage idol. And a dream or two to last you all through the years. And the only price you pay is a heart full of tears. Going down to Lonesome Town, where the broken heart stays. Going down to Lonesome Town to cry all troubles away. In the town of broken dreams, the streets are filled with regret. Maybe down in Lonesome Town we can learn to forget. Maybe down in Lonesome Town we can learn to forget.
All right, you're listening to WCSB Cleveland, by the way. I'm enjoying myself so much doing all these covers for no apparent reason. Well, Halloween is the reason that I'm probably going to continue on a little bit, make MRR late, because I got that type of power. The power, Funagi. Anyways, so yes, MRR is going to be a little late, and towards the end of my cover show, I'm going to play some Coca-Cola so you remember that, hey, I like this band, I think I'm going to go see them. Thought process going in your head, you know? So, because in my opinion, I think you're going to think that. I'm not telling you to go. I think you'll go. You know, I can bet on it. You're the guy who's going to the Coca-Cola show on Saturday. I know I'm going to see you there. And the girl who's thinking about it too. I'll see you there too. Because you'll see me there. Saturday night for November 4th. Tickets already been won. Boo-hoo. But don't worry about it. You can go there and you'll be fine. So, we're going to continue on a little bit with our, show. I got a couple songs that I wanted to fit in. And then we'll go to MR and stuff. But let me tell you what I played, actually. We played a couple, actually like 3 Sonics covers, which include the Nomads playing Cinderella. Then the Hustler did Girl Trouble. Both songs by the Sonics. Then Disposable Heroes of Hip Hoprisy did a cover of California Uberales by the Dead Kennedys. Then finally the Cynics, which did shut down. And then I switched it around and made the Sonics work and had them do a cover of the Kinsmen famous song Louie Louie. Then I don't know what the hell was going on with that Cramps track there, but that was Lonesome Town done by Ricky Nelson and stuff. You heard? Man, I'm tired. I've been running all over the station trying to get this thing going for you guys. I'm glad you guys have appreciated this show. But, you know, Halloween. What else you gonna want me to do? Nothing but the best for one of the favorite. You know, people complain about Christmas being like, oh, well, it's no longer what it means. It's such a corporate holiday, blah, blah, blah. Well, Halloween is like everybody's favorite holiday, but it turned into everybody's favorite holiday once it became an actual corporate holiday. I mean, candies being sold, costumes and stuff like that. I don't know. It's kind of funny. You know, do it like Mexico, Day of the Dead. They, make their own costumes. All look like skeletons. Don't need to look like friggin' Rainbow Bright. What's she got to do with Halloween and spirits? Although she does seem like a cheerleader. I don't know. She tells you to be in a good mood all the time. Who knows what Rainbow Bright's real job was? What was the premise of that show? What was she supposed to be doing? Cheering people up? I don't know. I mean, I understand the Care Bears cared, but Rainbow Bright, got no clue, man. So, yeah. So we're gonna continue on with the covers, the Halloween costume songs, blah blah blah. I don't know what I'm saying, but we're gonna have the Clash doing little song. You guys will recognize it. Actually, they made the song pretty famous. But like I said, whatchamacallit is gonna be late. That show that I do afterwards, Maximum Rock and Roll. Who cares if it's late? It's late. You know, it's a tape. If you guys want to hear it again, I'll play it some other time. I repeat stuff, whatever. So, yeah. Hopefully this track doesn't skip on me, because I don't take care of my stuff sometimes.
Police and thieves in the street. Oh yeah. Scaring the nation with their guns and ammunition. Police and thieves in the street. Oh yeah. Fighting the nation with their guns and ammunition. From Genesis to Revelation, the next generation will be in me. From Genesis to Revelation, the next generation will be in me. And all the crowd come in, day by day, and no one stops it in any way. All the peacemaker turn war officer. Hear what I say. Police and thieves in the street. Oh yeah. Scaring the nation with their guns and ammunition. Police and thieves in the street. Oh yeah. Fighting the nation with their guns and ammunition. From Genesis to Revelation, the next generation will be. Hear me. wanna stop it in any way. I'm a peacemaker, stern war officer. Hear what I say. Police, police, police and thieves. Oh yeah. Police, police, police and thieves. Oh yeah. Then it's police, 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 police and thieves. Oh yeah. I'm scaring and fighting and anytime. Oh yeah. Shooting and shooting and guns and ammunition. Oh yeah. Police, police, police and thieves. Oh yeah. Scary. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Trap and the middle. Police, 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 gatinha louca, gata selvagem, gata, gata, eu te adoro. Um dia você verá. Venha, vamos amar. Eu te amo. Gatinha louca, gata selvagem, gata. Te adoro, mas eu não quero sofrer, gata malvada. Você me amarra. Gata, gatinha
louca, gata selvagem, gata. Gatinha louca, gata selvagem, gata, gatinha louca.
Et puis cet amour qui te manque. Oui, ne t'en fais pas, oublie tous tes ennuis. Un autre amour va commencer et demain tout sera changé. Ah, oublie tes larmes, retwist tes chants. Oublie, oublie, oublie tes larmes. Et puis cet amour qui te manque. Oui, je t'en supplie. Adieu, tant pis. Ne t'en fais pas et viens trister. Ne t'en fais pas et viens chanter. cet amour qui se ment. Oui, twist et chante. Oublie, oublie cet amour. Ah, twist et chante. Ah, twist, twist et chante. Ah, twist, twist et chante. Twist, twist et... Woo! Twist et chante. Twist et chante. What's the matter with you? Don't you know?
All right, I am back for the final time. This is not my background music. I picked the wrong thing here. All right, that feels a little better. More comfortable that way. All right, we started out the Nomads. Wait. No, I didn't. We already did that part. Hold on a second. Well, it's only a 3-song set list here, but I gotta go get this maximum rock and roll thing going for you. We got The Clash did Police and Thieves, song by Lee Perry. Then the Catholic Boys did I Got It Right, song by Iggy Pop. And then Sylvie Vartan, however you pronounce her his Frenchy name, whatever, her Frenchy name, did Twist and Chant, which is a cover of Twist and Shout, of course, which was apparently written for both the Top Notes and the Isley Brothers, and made famous by the Beatles. But I played the Brazilian Beatles somewhere in there doing Gata, which is a cover of Wild Thing, and I did not write it down. So sorry about that. Somewhere, I think it was between, I want to say before the Catholic Boys, but whatever. All this information, you can find it in myspace.com /songs of an, not / songs of an expat, excuse me, / expat 138, and that's spelled XPAT 138. Just go look in the blog section, and it will fall under, whatchamacallit, it will fall under what? Yeah, the date, whatever. I'm confused. I got a call here, but I can't answer right now because I'm talking and giving you some information. Next week, Radiothon. Come on, guys. You gotta donate that money. Give me that moolah. Cream, baby, cream. It's all about the cream. You know, cash rules everything around me. Whatever. Who cares? But it's not my cash. It's cash that you give to the station. I hope that I will have some prizes for you guys. Hope is a big word for me because I got a week to do all this stuff and I haven't done it yet. So we'll see. But I'm crossing my fingers, guys. I'm really crossing my fingers. So I'll have maybe some premiums from me, and if I don't, well, I'll definitely have premiums from me, mainly MR episodes on disc or whatever. And the station will have many cool prizes, and I'll announce those over the air as well. But guys, you gotta donate. I'm gonna be sick of me hearing it, and I'm gonna be sick of myself. But you know what? I've been living with myself a lot longer than you have. So we're gonna end all our cover stuff. The cover show is done. MR is next, but Coca-Cola is coming this whatchamacallit weekend, Saturday, November 4th. We'll play a little Coca-Cola before I get MR ready. So you guys take it easy. I'll see you next week. And I've enjoyed this week's show. Thank you very much for all your calls and your support.